What's up guys, it's Omega here, and welcome to Let's Play Mass Effect! This is going to be a new one for me. I have never made a commentary or a Let's Play before, but I just wanna try something new, for me anyway. So I just want to make it clear that English is not my native language, so please excuse me if I totally butcher some spelling or pronunciation. I try my best. And you know, you can always leave feedback in the comment section below. I think that's what it's there for. So I'm going to be playing the PC version of the game, not the Xbox 360, although they're pretty much identical. There are just some minor HUD differences, you know, but they are not really pertinent here. So let's get started.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
It's pretty interesting how they do this.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Not your typical character creation screen. So I want to make a custom mail.
Please log in to access your profile.
Your first name doesn't really matter in this game, so just put up whatever you want in there.
Warning, data corruption detected.
Yeah.
Please reconstruct profile.
Okay.
Confirm pre-service history.
These determine a little bit about your character, and they determine, more specifically, they determine what kind of character you are. A Spacer is more like a good guy, and Earthborn is more like a bad guy, and Colonist is somewhere in between. So I think I'm going to be the good guy in this game, so I'm gonna choose Spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
And same here, a sole survivor is it is, you know, it's like being a good guy, so to speak, and Ruthless is clearly a bad guy, and War Hero is just kinda there. I'm going to be a sole survivor.
Confirm military specialization.
And these are the classes you get in the game. Yeah. Once you choose one, you cannot choose anyone else, or you cannot change the class after you choose it. Soldier is, you know, purely suited for combat. They can use heavy armor, they get a lot of health, and they get training in all of the weapons. An engineer are purely a tech guy, and you get training in I think pistols and shotguns, but that's it, and they can only use light armor. And adept are a pure biotic. That's essentially kind of like the magic in this game. They can, yeah, as they say, they can only use light armor and they only get pistols. An infiltrator is kind of like a soldier and an engineer combined. They get some tech abilities, and but they are still, you know, relatively proficient in combat. So they get pistols and sniper rifles and medium armor. A sentinel is like a combination of an engineer and an adept. They get some biotic attacks as well as they are technically proficient. And they cannot train weapons. And Vanguard is a combination of a soldier and an adept. Man, it's a hard thing to spell. Yeah, they get short range weapons and they get biotic abilities. Yeah, and I think soldier fits my playstyle the best, so sure, why not?
Confirm facial identification.
Yeah, I'm not going
Profile
to bother to
reconstruction
change this.
complete.
Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, you can
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty normal is good. I might bump it up to hardcore if the game feels too easy. The level up is definitely a no. Yeah, target. Yeah, these are all good. So let's get started.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
This intro is pretty epic. Wow, it's a pretty cool looking
The
starship.
Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun.
What's that? They'll explain it later.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me
So he's a
paranoid.
Spectre.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Okay. See, this is I think it's called a conversation wheel. So this one is one really cool thing about this game. The options you select can have a very large impact on the story. And yeah, I think it's really cool. I haven't seen any other RPG do this yet. So yeah, it's not. Yeah, the official stories are usually just total BS.
They don't send specters on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Yeah, I heard that.
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.